Kind of wonky.
Do this.
That's fine.
I
Right.
think it's gonna be fine.
I'm in Hong Kong, and it's my second to last day. It's also Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. And I'm here with Daphne, who is Daphne Wong Photo. Is that your Instagram handle?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Who is someone who I used to know in Bristol, but then moved back, made the very wise choice of moving back to Hong Kong, and now is basically doing amazing documentary things here. And we are just catching up and taking some pictures of birds. And then later, we're gonna go to Kowloon Peak and try and find some newts. You know how I said that I would never say what we're gonna try and find? We're gonna go to Kowloon Peak and just see what's there, you know? Who knows what we might find. At the moment, we are in a, what would you call this? A nature park?
Kind of. Yeah.
In Sai Kung, which is on the east side of Hong Kong. We're looking for thrushes. Why?
Yeah. I mean, they're winter visitors here, and this year is particularly good for them because I think it's cold enough and there are many thrushes around. And they're just looking around the leaves for food, which is pretty cool. They look really pretty.
So what have we seen so far?
Japanese thrush, a male Japanese thrush, the white thrush, also pellback thrush.
I have like no idea what these are, but basically they're like, the blackbird is a thrush, right? So the blackbird and obviously the mistle thrush, song thrush. Okay, so they're like medium-sized
birds that like to feed on the ground.
Like to feed on, okay, good description. Right, so we're gonna try and do a bit more. I'm trying to get some practice in filming birds because it's really tricky. I'll definitely include some of Daphne's photos so you can see what they actually look like rather than just like a blurry mess going across the screen. And then maybe we will catch up at the peak, Kowloon Peak, or somewhere later on. All right, in a bit. Right, so we are now in the country park, come down from the education centre, or come up, and Daphne has told me about this place where there might be Hong Kong newts. I know I'm jinxing it by recording this. This is not good, but they are normally nocturnal, so it's less likely that we'll see them now, but we're gonna have a look anyway, and even if we don't see them, we'll hang about here and film some stuff. There's interesting things like water skaters and nice little waterfalls, lots of nice light, so there'll definitely be stuff to do if we don't see the newts. But yeah, Daphne's just down there having a look.
There were some eggs.
There were some eggs.
Yeah, but not really.
Where did you see the eggs? Down here?
No, up there. There's a kind of They will lay the eggs between like 2 leaves and then just jam it together with their hand. Like that.
They lay them between 2 leaves.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's like stuck together.
yeah.
Hold on.
You can kind of see them, but
It's kind of okay.
it's
So
not
it's
very.
like so that where that leaf is stuck together.
Yeah.
That's some eggs in there.
Yes.
So there could be newts around.
Yeah. In the
Okay.
water. but
Right, I'm going to
can't
put the
see
camera down and have a look. So we've got 2 sets of eyes, 4 entire eyes. Look how pretty that is. It's so nice here. That is it. That's why local knowledge is just so important. I don't even know if I'm in the shot. Probably am.
Do you want me to check?
That's okay. We came here, where is here? Kowloon
Peak.
Kowloon Peak, and we tried to find the newts in the pond. Look at this guy. Tiny little ant. And there's all sorts on this table. This is why, so the next, I need to invest in a macro lens is basically the result of this. I need a macro lens or at least something to do that, because we saw loads of cool little stuff like the little caterpillar.
It's a swallowtail caterpillar that looks like bird poop.
Looks like bird poop. And yeah, basically apparently spits its tongue out, or a fake tongue, when disturbed, and stinks. So all of that stuff would look really great on a macro lens, but don't have it. We couldn't find the newts because the water level's too low, and the grass that goes along the edge of the pond, they use that to, they stick it together and stick their eggs on there. So, well, they probably found a different pool.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe down the river or something. Just kind of like wandered around. It's very, very scenic. Lots to sort of take B-roll of, and if you have a macro lens, use your macro lens. Where can people find your stuff, Daphne?
Instagram.
YouTube. And do you have English versions of the documentaries that you do, or do you have like English subtitles on the YouTube function, or are they all in Cantonese?
They're all in Cantonese.
They're all in Cantonese, but you can just like look at the nice images and learn Cantonese while you're at it. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, maybe we'll be back here later this year. We'll see. And if we are, we'll
should
catch up.
go on night walks. Yeah. Next time, bring a macro lens.
Next time, bring a macro lens. That's the conclusion. All right.
We've been here long enough.
We have been here a long time. All right, Newts next time.
Yep.